Hey guys, so it's like 6 a.m. I really didn't want to get out of bed today. I'm really tired, like really tired today. Yesterday was a really long day. There was a lot of bugs here last night, so I set up my tent. But, yeah, I don't know. Today's probably, like if I don't end up just camping at the hot springs, it'll end up being another 20 plus mile day. Just not really feeling it, but oh well. Talk to y'all later. So it's like 6:30. Just getting back on the trail after getting everything packed up. It's a little chilly this morning. Feeling really stiff. But yeah, it's like 14.7 miles to the hot springs. And yeah, so just gotta get there. Guess I have to cross this creek again in like half a mile. Hopefully I can do it without getting my feet wet. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I warm up I'll be in a better mood. But right now I'm just blah. I didn't make it through the creek without getting at least one foot wet. I don't know what's worse. One dry foot and one wet foot because they're like uneven, or two wet feet, but I just hope I don't get a bunch of blisters on that foot today. But I don't know. I'm just gonna have to take off my shoes and stuff on my brakes and hopefully dry out eventually. Boo. So I'm moving very slow this morning. I've only done like 3 miles so far. Just not good, but feet are already starting to get sore. So I don't know. But I do know that after the next few days I'm going to be exhausted and ready to have a day off. Yeah. I think last year I wasn't doing as many miles so early. So it's like a little after 9. I'm at the Splinters Creek cabin. Just like 5 miles in for the day. My feet hurt so bad. So I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit, eat some crackers, and eventually keep going. I mean, we don't have many options here other than to get to where I was gonna camp tonight, which is another 15.1 miles. My mood has not been good today. I'm just not feeling it. Like, I just don't have like any motivation because like I don't need to be out here doing this. Like, I don't have any goals. I'm just trying to get in shape and like, I don't know, it's just lonely. Oh, there's the 300-mile marker. Ooh. With a lizard on top. I feel like garbage. My injured foot hurts really bad, and I still have a million miles to hike today, and my motivation is just non-existent. So I have over 6.5 miles still to the hot springs, and over 12 miles to where I was gonna camp tonight, but I'm taking a break. I'm laying on this bench and took my shoes off because
my sprained foot ankle combo from last week's really hurting bad today. Yeah, today's a rough one.
So in my little shade bench stop back there, I stopped for a while, like 30 minutes or more, and laid down, took my shoes off, and then massaged both my feet for a bit, hoping that would make them hurt less, to get me at least to the hot springs. So 6.5 miles of up and down, nothing like crazy extreme, but my body's just so tired and shot that tiniest little incline is killing me today. And it's pretty warm. It's like, forgot last year how hot it was on this stretch, but it's definitely not as hot as it was last year, but it's just in the sun and exposed and warm. So where my foot got wet in that creek, the KT tape is definitely like starting to come off and like scrunch up, but I really don't want to take it off because I don't have any more, and it's on the foot, the sprained foot, and I really need it on there. So and if I get in the hot springs, it's definitely gonna fall off, so like I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. And this like trail keeps doing these like, you can't really tell, it's like slanted really bad, and it makes you have to really grip it with your toes and like feet sideways, and then that's killer on that sprained foot. And it's been like that, either like that all day or rocky all day, so it's been a rough one on the terrain for feet. Ready for my hotel room, which is still at the minimum like 2 or 3 days away, so boo. I don't know what these yellow flowers are, but they're really pretty. This might be the slowest I've hiked in a long time. I still have 1.5 miles to the hot springs. I'm really not making much progress, but yeah, my foot's just really sore. It felt, good for maybe half a mile after I sat there and massaged it for 30 minutes, but yeah, short-lived. Definitely gonna get to the hot springs and take a very long break, and we'll see after that. I really don't want to stay there. It's just, I really don't want to stay there. It's like a big party atmosphere, and I did that last year and it was fun, but I don't need to do it again. I don't know. But I'm very easily persuaded with food, which is how I was persuaded to stay last year. Somebody showed up with hot dogs, so who knows. But it's trending downhill. I mean, there's still some little uphills, inclines, but overall trending downhills, which both up and down really hurt my sprained foot. So flats, okay. So basically, I'm just having to do half a mile to a mile at a time before I need to stop and sit, take the weight off my foot. It's that guy's being a pain in the butt. And then my other foot is starting, like my plantar fasciitis is starting to act up, probably because I'm overcompensating. That's gross for the other foot. Too bad. Ugh. Still have over 3 miles to the hot springs. feel like I'm never gonna get there. It's already after 1. Like yesterday, I had already done like 16 or more miles by 1, feels like, or I mean by 3 I'd already done 19, so, and today haven't even gotten, I think I'm just over 10 maybe to 11 miles for the day. So I just sat down in this one spot to take a break, and then I looked down and there's fucking poop under a rock right where I was going to sit. So gross. Like, I don't understand why people do that. Needless to say, I'm not taking a break there. Find somewhere else. But yeah, so gross. I'm 2.6, 2.7 miles still from stupid hot springs. It's so hot and my foot is just like screaming at me. But yeah, it'll probably be 3 or 3:30 by the time I get there, which just means I'm moving very slow today. Yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty disappointed in my performance today, but whatever. I'm gonna try to take probably at least a 2-hour, if not longer, break at the hot springs, if not stay there, just because I don't know if I physically am going to be capable of walking, or I should. I don't know if I should even walk on my foot anymore tonight. Wow. Okay, so 0.3 of the hot springs. So for sure, when I get down there, just lay down for at least an hour or 2, and let my feet rest there. Just screaming at me, especially my left one. Yeah, like so much so that I know I'm only 0.3 away, but I had to stop and sit and take the weight off because it's really bad. And I'm pretty sure once I get there I'm gonna have to lose the KT tape because my feet got wet today, and so the tape kind of lost its adhesion, and now they're rolling up and causing blisters. So it is what it is. So it's 6 o'clock. I'm leaving the hot springs. I sat there for like 2.5 hours. I didn't even get in. I was just too tired, and everything. I don't know. I just didn't feel like being very social, so I just kind of laid down, had a snack, and rested my feet for 2 hours. But yeah, decided to get up and hike on out of here. I don't know. Honestly, like, the way my foot hurts, I really just want to go back home again for a while, but it's not really an option according to my boyfriend, so hike on it is. I just really want to get to like Cajon at least, because then I can get a hotel and rest for a little bit, because my body's not doing so hot. Took off the KT tape because it was just useless at that point. It was not stuck to the bottoms of my feet, and it was just wadding up, and now I have 2 new blisters. I just can't seem to catch a break, but I don't know how far I'll go tonight. It's like 5.5 miles to next water, and that's also like the next spot to camp, so I at least have to go that far. So I'll be getting in late, but elevation isn't too horrible to there. It's like up right now. And after I get done that, it's pretty just mellow up and down, like nothing. And then it's a steep downhill at the dam to the creek, so we'll see. But I can definitely tell a difference between not having the support from the tape on my ankle and my other foot, because they just feel super weak right now. I ended up eating my hair. But try to do some lap days. If it gets dark, you know, I'm not gonna be able to see anything, so I don't know. But yeah. So I go like around this bend, and at some point drop down all the way to the canyon to go across a bridge, and then get to come back out of it, and then go back down to after the dam. Hooray. So creek's down there like a mile and a half away. That's the dam. Tried really hard to get someone in the family to come get me, but they won't, so just be miserable and hope I can get to a point where I can get a hitch or something, or miraculously feel better into town tomorrow, so I can just get a hotel and take a couple of days off. It's just a combination of injuries in my body and going through some mental things right now, and all together I just feeling a little overwhelmed and whatever. Like my boyfriend says I just need to be stronger, but maybe that's true, but I think I'm being strong by listening to my body and knowing when something's not right and trying to go take care of it before it gets worse. So I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but at least the sunset is pretty. It's about 8:05, just about to where I'm stopping for the night. It's 20.2 miles for the day. I'm tired. My feet are broken. I am still like really thinking about trying to get a hitch to go home past tomorrow so I can get a hotel, because I need it and people can think what they want about me. But yeah, listen to your body. Good night.